In wellness part, that is when I do healing. I do energetic healing to people who are willing to let go and release and surrender the pains that they may be going through, like heartaches and headaches that they may be ready to let go. It takes teamwork to do that as well. So the person needs to be completely willing to surrender with healing. And yeah, so what I'd like to do right now with you is to give you a little bit of an introduction as to what exactly I do. So I'd like you to please watch this little bit of information that I have here for you. It is about. Um, I will share you my screen so you can understand what I mean. And yeah, so let's see here. I'd like to make you understand who I am exactly. So, yes, again, so I'm a wellness and wealth coach. So you could certainly say it's a wealth and wellness coach. It's Diamante. I'm an author and also a coach. My book is called Flow, a book on following your heart to success in love, health, and wealth. This is something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to write a book since I was 16 years old. So that's about at least over 20 years ago, anyways. And yeah, so I created, in such a young age, I've created my bucket list. So what I wanted to do, providing I will be given an opportunity to do so, I've always wanted to travel the world as well. So I wanted to travel the world. I wanted to write a book. I wanted to be a dentist at some point, which I've also pursued. That was my background. I did that for 20 years. I've always wanted to progress in myself. There's always something that I've always wanted to do that it's a level up for what I already do now, like currently. It seems like after I've reached a goal, there's always something right above that that I've always wanted to pursue. So, yes, like I mentioned, I'm an author. I'm also a big money business coach. I'm also an NLP practitioner, which is neuro linguistic programming, is a technique in communication, personal development, and psychotherapy that I usually incorporate or integrate in my coaching. And I'm also again a Reiki energy master, and I'm also a real estate investor. So this is pretty much my little background as to what I do now. Okay. And yeah, so wealth and wellness. For one, I'm going to show you how you can get a jump on everyone else and make progress. Number two, because I know something about you that no one or nobody else does, I'm going to tell you what it is in just a second. Number one, you just registered to my Wellness and Wealth webinar. Number two, that tells me that there's a good chance you are different than 90% of the entrepreneurs on this planet. If I'm correct, you fall into the top 10% entrepreneurs because of five things. Number one, you have to be absolute best in yourself. You have to be the absolute best. If anyone is better at what you do, you have to top them, no matter what it takes. Number two, you're never satisfied. As soon as you hit a goal, you instantly look for how to hit your next goal and break through to the next level of excellence. You are internally driven. You do not need external motivation from people or things. You motivate and drive yourself to achieve compulsively. Number four, you already have the abundance mindset. You have no problem laying out money, even if it will help you. Okay, well, if it will help you to achieve your goals faster, you understand the power of investment in your future. Number five, you set insane goals. You have no idea how you'll achieve them. You just know you will. Other people think your goals are completely crazy, and you want to achieve your goals faster than is remotely reasonable. You don't want to sit around and wait for the webinar to begin because you hate waiting in line and are itching to jump in front of everyone else. There are three more things I know about you. You are insatiable. Even though you've already accomplished amazing things in your life, deep down inside you know you are capable of even more. You are humble. You know and accept that you will accomplish your goals faster with help of other people who have been where you are and already achieved more than you have. You are lonely because you have bigger goals than anyone else you know. You also have bigger challenges than anyone else you know, and it can really feel lonely at the top. All of those sounds familiar to you? If those all sounds familiar and you find yourself nodding your head, then listen up because I have good news for you. You are not alone. If you've been looking for the answer to these high level challenges, the answer will help you break free of anything that is holding you back from opening the floodgates and achieving a whole new level of success. The one thing that will quickly get you two times, three times, or 10 times bigger results for the same amount of work you are doing now, then you also know one truth. The only thing that is holding you back from hitting your insane goals right now is what is between your ears. Your brain is what powers every achievement, every improvement, and every goal you hit in your lifetime. Your control of brain or lack of control is the one thing that determines whether you will succeed faster than the next guy or not. And you also know that you are not going to be able to achieve your next impossible goal using the same tactics, marketing, and even the mindset that you got here. Knowing these mistakes makes you feel incredibly frustrated. I felt the same way. When this happens, you may not even know exactly what is going on. You are working harder than anyone else that you know, but it feels like you are caught on a treadmill. It's like there's an invisible force that, despite your best efforts, it's blocking you. However, you are not about to give up. Your entrepreneurial drive, passion, and hunger keeps driving you forward to find the answer because you know you are one subtle shift away from greatness. You just don't know what that shift is. Allow me to support you in creating your crystal clear vision and direction. Wealth and wellness meditation. So let's just start ourselves with this beautiful meditation by centering ourselves and visualizing beautiful white light above our head. It's right on top of your head and it's shining towards your crown. As the flow of energy goes down your face, let's take a deep breath and relax. Allow yourself to feel comfortable in where you're sitting right now. Listen to your heartbeat and listen to your breathing. Relax your shoulders, feel your neck, feel your shoulders, release and let go, and surrender. Feel your arms and your hands. Feel your heart beating. Feel your stomach area. And notice the flow of energy coming down from your spine, on the top of your spine, as it flows slowly down to the middle of your spine. You feel it to the very lowest bottom of your spine. You feel your hips and your legs, in your knees as you feel comfortable where you're sitting right now. You feel your lower legs, your feet, and your toes. Be aware of the temperature in the room. Be aware of the sound of my voice. Feel relaxed and surrender. We're going through a journey where you notice yourself standing at the top of the stairs. The stairs is made of crystals. It's shiny and sparkly. As you touch the railing that is made of gold, you step down, lower. The stairs is beautiful. You step lower again and down, and you see the sparkles on the stairs. It's beautiful crystals. You touch the railings that is made of gold. You take one more step down, lower, and you feel comfortable. You take another step down, lower, until you reach the bottom level. And when you reach the bottom level, you enter yourself into a house that is absolutely beautiful. Everywhere you turn is filled with beautiful, fresh flowers. You notice a room that is filled with abundant blessings. There's a table filled with foods, as well as fruits with different colors. That is a room that is provided for you. However, you enter another room and you notice that it's a temperature room. There's a thermostat, and you notice that the thermostat is in its lowest level. It's flashing red. It's a reflection of your financial status at the moment. You turn the notch from 10 to flashing 20, and it still is red. You turn it one more time to number 30, and this time it turned green. You turn it another notch and you notice number 40. The temperature's changed. It's no longer red and flashing. It's now green. You turn it another notch to number 50. You turn it to another notch. It's number 60. You turn it to another notch. It's number 70. And then number 80. And number 90. And then it's 100. This time it's a reflection of your financial status. That you've reached 100% of your willingness to dedicate success in your life and in your business. You notice that you feel a lot better seeing that temperature to be at the very top, 100%. You left the room and you noticed the beautiful house. You realize this house actually belongs to you. It's beautiful. The furnitures are all made of white couches. You notice that there's a beautiful garden right behind the house. There's different colors in that garden. There's also a fountain of water. As you come back inside the house, you notice the abundant blessings that's on top of the table. There's so many different foods and fruits and vegetables that are fresh. And you realize it's a wonderful feeling to be wealthy and blessed. And you take some steps, wandering around the house, that you find fascinating. As you reach the stairs again, you notice that it's time to come back. So as you step the stairs, one by one, you step up. In about 5 seconds, you reach the very top of the stairs. And this time, you accept and you claim that you are a wealthy person and abundant and blessed. And you believe in yourself and you know that there's possibilities in anything you do to become wealthy and well. You can open your eyes anytime you're ready. Take a deep breath and relax and release and let go and surrender. Surrender to that beautiful vibrational frequency of attracting wealth. Have a wonderful day. Rise above with results. Take care.